Hey everyone, Jay Reale from bodyboarding.com, and let's talk about headwear in the surf. So let's face it, for many years wearing something on your head while you're in the surf was a little bit geeky, but in recent years wearing something on your head has really come into vogue for a couple of different reasons. One, the obvious, is sun protection. Keeping the sun off your head, out of your eyes. You can avoid that by wearing a good surf hat, and there's so many on the market right now. The other part of this equation is protection from the reef, and if you're a surfer, from your surfboard hitting you in the head, which has made helmets come back in a very big way. The big player in that space, of course, is Gaff Helmets, which has been around since the 80s when helmets first came on the scene and had a brief history of being very popular. Well, they've made a big comeback in recent years due to many surfers pushing the limits out at spots like Pipeline and Chopu and getting hurt, either hitting the reef or getting hit by the board. So what are the options out there, right? So let's talk about helmets since we just mentioned that. So this happens to be a Gaff helmet. They come in different sizes and there are different brands of helmets. This is a hard shell helmet. It is going to protect your head from all but the most insane impacts on the reef, but this can be a lifesaver. We've already seen several surfers wearing helmets really save themselves from injury or even potential death by wearing a helmet. And there's different styles. Some have visors on the front, but the idea here is this is a hard shell helmet, perfect if you're going somewhere where there's a reef break and you want to prevent your head from hitting the reef. This is a hybrid hat. Now this one provides a shell inside. It's a plastic shell. This will provide some protection from getting hit by a board or the reef, less than a hard shell helmet like a Gaff, but this combines sun protection as well. And they have, all of these have clip straps that go under the chin, so they're not going to come off in the surf. And then at the bottom end of the scale in terms of protection from the reef or getting hit in the head would be this. This is just a surf hat. There's no hard shell, no protection from getting hit, but it's excellent protection from the sun. This hat actually made by a company out of Portugal using environmentally friendly manufacturing techniques, and again has a chin clip that goes under your chin. So if you're going to get out in the surf, particularly in the tropics, you want to have some head protection. If you're going to a spot where there's a heavy reef break, you want head protection from getting hit hard. There are a lot of options on the market, so take advantage of that. How was the helmet?
Awesome. Yeah, loved it. Felt safe.